So here we are, dog days of summer on a highland reservoir. Two baits that you've got to have. There's going to be lots of techniques that catch fish, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to name two baits that are must-haves or that will come into play on reservoirs that are really clear, deep water, deep fishing. And those baits, you know, right off the bat, one of them is a drop shot, just a real simple drop shot. I've got a Zoom Z-drop worm on there, one of my favorites. I've got a heavyweight. I'm going to be fishing that vertically for the most part. Any of those highland reservoirs, this is just a great bait. You know, I'll see a lot of those fish on my depth finder out off extended points. The other bait that you've got to have, a football jig. You know, I've got a Zoom speed crawl, peanut butter and jelly. It's a must-have. Anywhere you are across the country, you know, those fish are out deep. It's a bait that you got to have. I throw both these baits on fluorocarbon line. Generally, that football jig is going to be on 14-pound test. You just get a lot better feel with that fluorocarbon. You know, I can feel what's going on down there. That drop shot's going to be either on 6 or 8, and again, like I said, that half-ounce weight. A lot of times I'm fishing it vertically, right over the nose of my boat when I see fish on my Lowrance depth finder up there. The areas that you want to fish these, that football jig to me is an area that I'm looking for those long extended points, maybe little rounded secondary points where I've got pea gravel out there, then it has a sharp drop. Brush or logs or anything like that, those are all going to be bonuses. But again, this technique for this type of lake, you can idle around and see these fish. So find these fish with your locator behind the steering wheel of your bass boat, use your electronics, and then turn around and fish them. Don't waste time, you know, fishing all the way out around a contour line or fishing around a point. Find those fish with your electronics. Those two baits right there will work anywhere I go across the country in those highland reservoirs, and you can't go wrong.